And it would appear we'll have a pinch hitter here to start things out in the bottom of the inning.
Leading up for the Diamondbacks, the third baseman, number 8.
Skied into straightaway right. After it is Blackman. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
Play ball. Ball 4. Take the base. Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Rockies.
Yeah, and they know this is going to be a tough stretch on the road. To win the first game of a series has got to feel pretty good. Something to build on for tomorrow.
And tonight's final, 7-3. The Colorado Rockies wrap up their 20th road win of the season. John Gray earns his 8th victory of the season. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Rockies, 7 runs on 13 hits. No errors. They left 5 men on base.
As the sun begins to descend toward the desert floor, we welcome you inside Chase Field in Phoenix. Tonight, Game 2 of this 4-game weekend set between the Colorado Rockies and the Arizona Diamondbacks. Stay tuned for Diamondbacks baseball next. Matt Andriese is on the mound for the Diamondbacks. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, this guy has really good stuff. And when he's commanding his off-speed pitches like he was in his last one, he threw the ball really well, picking up the win and allowing only 2 runs. If he brings that...
Standing in, number 8.
Leading
First chance for him here after appearing as a pinch hitter in the game last night.
Number 8.
First pitch of the at-bat. Now the fastball is swung on and missed. Well, boys, we take a look at the Rockies starting play here tonight. They've been playing some pretty good baseball of late as they've won 6 of their last 8 games.
Yeah, Matty, I've been really impressed with this team, especially on the recent road trip to start to it. They're 3-1 after 4 games, playing really fundamentally sound baseball. From offense to defense, pitching, it's all coming together for this group.
And set up behind the plate is Joe McDonald as you see the rest of our umpiring crew in this one.
Hey, Joe McDonald, he's a tough guy to figure out sometimes, D-Row. One inning, he'll be giving that inside corner. The next inning, he doesn't give much of that inside corner. His zone fluctuates a lot.
You know, Dan, you could see some definite confusion on the face of some hitters today. Questioning in the strike zone. One pitch is a strike on the outer half. The next time it's a ball. Kind of a little cat and mouse with the umpire when you should be focused on the pitcher.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Tapia is calling for it. Makes the play, 1 away.
So here's how the Colorado Rockies are positioned defensively. And let's focus our attention on shortstop Trevor Story. We get it, big time power, but also adequate on the defensive side. Taking over after Troy Tulowitzki left couldn't be easy, and Trevor Story did a heck of a job.
Ball four, take the base. He's out. 3.
Now batting, number 8. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Number 8.
First delivery to him on the way. Lined hard toward right center. But this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out.
Let's play ball. Out. Ball four. Take your base. Out. Out. 3. He's out. Got it. 3. Out. Out. He's out. Got it. 3. Out. Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Rockies, number 52, Chris Russell.
So here's the cleanup hitter for Arizona, number 8. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. First pitch on its way. First pitch of the inning misses here to the cleanup man. It's 1-0. Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike.
Popped foul, and it looks like that's going to make it into the VIP seats.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And no one will track it down. Again, a 1-2. Another one sent foul. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. At third, Arenado throws in time, and that's out number 1.
改めてこんばんはです。
Play ball. Out. 3. Out. He's out. Out. 3. Out. Out. He's out. 3. Out. Out. 3. 3. Out.
Well, as a former pitcher, you know I love these low-scoring games as opposed to those slugfests. This was like a throwback game when home runs weren't so common and pitching was really dominant. No complaints here.
Tonight's ball game comes to a close, 3-1 the final. The Arizona Diamondbacks took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Matt Andriese earned his 5th win of the year. Archie Bradley hammers down the save, his 19th of the campaign. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for the ball game tonight. First.
For 一応スタメンでは出してもらってますね。
Saturday Night Baseball here on the show
And
as
now,
we welcome you
your
inside Chase Field in downtown
2020
Phoenix. Tonight it's the third of this four-game
Arizona
weekend
Diamondbacks.
series between the Colorado Rockies and the Arizona Diamondbacks. It's Diamondbacks baseball on the show, and it comes your way next. Zach Greinke will do the pitching in Game 3 of the series. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, this guy's had a solid year up to this point. It's not an easy thing to do in baseball this year with all the high-scoring games, but this guy has an ERA of sub-3, and that's saying something if he continues to do that.
まあでも打てる時と打たれん時があるからね、なかなか毎回打てるんか言われたらそういうわけじゃないですよね。
So stepping in, number 8. And you
Nah,
should take a look at the
見た
splits
感じ
here.
右
He's
の方
actually
が打
better
率いいんで
against
すね。
right-handed pitching this season. He's set and the pitch. A line shot to third base. Now doubles up the runner. Tough luck that time as he got stuck in no man's land following the line drive on the hit and run. So no runs or hits here as the error turns out to be unimportant. On to the second inning here in the desert. The Rockies are out in front, 1-0. Digging in for his second at-bat, number 8. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
なんとか打たんとね、打率がもう下がる一方ですね、これは。
Now a throw over and the runner back safely.
結構これね、下がり出したらめっちゃ下がってくるんでね。どっかでちょこちょこ打っとかんと、なかなかと、これはもしかして、お、入ったホームラン。やっとホームラン打ちましたね。久しぶりのホームランです。
8th home run on the season for him, and the Diamondbacks have cut this to a 3-2 ball game.
いやー、やっぱ長打力はあるから、ホームランは打てるからね。まだね。久しぶりですね、ホームラン。最近打てなかったから。これで監督の評価もまた上がるでしょう。
So here now is the pitcher, Alec Asher. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. 2 left for Colorado, and it remains a 3-2 ball game. Now with the plate, number 8.
これで2割9分4厘まで上がりましたね。ホームラン8本。どんどん打ってね、残していかんとダメですね。
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
Now the 1-0. This is hit high in the air out
これは
toward
で
left
も上がり
center.
すぎかな。
Gibson sprinting after it. He's got it.
これは上が
Nice
りす
play
ぎ
there. 2 away.
あら、ひっくり返ってんすか。ひっくり返ったら負けてたんすね。
Digging in once again, Carlos Perez. A hit in 2 tries for him so far.
Perez.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. It's off for second. This is popped up. Vaughn shading to his right. But it's the third baseman who gets there to make the play. And that's the second out of the inning.
Let's play ball. He's out.
平野が投げてるんですね。
Digging in now, Carl Gomes.
The left fielder, Carl.
Tapia at second with 2 down.
2アウト、ランナーいる。よっしゃー、これはもう平凡なサードゴロで。ブースト2ですね。これは稼げますね。
Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. Rockies lead it 6-2.
.うわー、打たれまくってる。あれ、向こうのピッチャー、王っていうピッチャーおるんですね。
Riding in once again, number 8. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. He's ready. Here's the first offering. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
王っていうピッチャーおったんですね。ロッキーズに。
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
そうなんすか。
One out, nobody
タイ
on.
ガースにおったんすか。オスンファンっていうんすか。
And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. Sent on the ground out to second. Miller's got it. Throw to first takes care of him, and now the Diamondbacks are down to their final out.
Let's play ball. Cross field, take the ball. 3.
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done, and they should be very happy with this performance.
And tonight's final, 7-3. The Rockies jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Alec Asher gets the win on the mound, his first of the year, as he finishes 7 innings with only 2 hits allowed. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
進数中もかなりね、メジャー歴長いですけど。シルベスタ・スタローン。
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Rockies, 7 runs on 13 hits.
まあ、ホームラン打ったからね、まだマシですね。ベテランですよね、もうね。あんだけでも打ったらほんまにすごいですよね。ここぞのところを打ってくれるから。長打力のあれ見たらそうでもないんですけど、結構打ちますもんね。シーズンでめちゃくちゃ打ってくれましたからね。ヤンキース戦の時も土壇場で同点ホームランとか打ってましたからね。あれはすごかったですね。 ほんまに男やとか言ってましたもんね。すごいっすね。ペラペラなんすね。さあ、じゃあとりあえず、これはここで終わっときますね。いやー、でもほんまにいい選手ですね。はーい、お疲れ様でした。ではではでは。